Hello friends, we are going to talk about two important things towards our exam preparation. One is the goal, other one is the strategy. It is not just for the exam but anything that we pursue in life. Two things are required. One is the goal, okay, where are we going to proceed. Other one is the implementation part, that comes the strategy. Hope these two terms are clear. Now say for example I need to go from Chennai to New Delhi. So the destination, that is the goal, should be clear, and what is the strategy part when I am supposed to be there, what is the preferred mode of transportation, right? So everything comes under the strategy part. So similarly in our academics, these two play very important role, that is goal as well as strategy play a very important role, right? Say for example, what would be a goal? For example, students who pursue NEET, getting into a topmost institute would be a ideal goal, like AIMS, JIPMER or any government medical college would be the goal. But keeping the goal alone is not important. So we also should take care, not equally but additionally, that is more important, should be given to the strategy part. What is the strategy part here? What sort of preparation should be done? Okay, so how many hours of preparation, intense preparation should be done? What sort of guidance should be taken care here? So all those things come under the strategy part, right? Say for example, let's take a student A, okay, who has got a goal of achieving something, a best medical college or engineering college, say IIT or JIPMER or AIMS, but he lacks the strategy part. Friends, will he be successful? The answer is obviously no. Whereas you can take another student, okay, who has got a goal, she has just kept the goal, but she is giving, or he or she is giving more importance to the strategy part. Okay, she don't even remember the goal that often, but more importance is given for the strategy part. So whether this person will be successful, the answer will be obvious, yes. Now listening to this discussion, whether which is important, goals or strategy, which is important. So in my opinion, goals should be there, because without goal our preparations will be headed to nowhere. But apart from goal, okay, keeping it aside, keeping it just in a corner, just to just to make us sure that where are we going, okay, the importance should be given to the strategy part. Strategy part is very important. Even I have had some friends or some students who are not even pretty clear about their goal, but they had their proper strategy and they were successful, right? So in my opinion, goal should be there. Okay, I don't say goals should be kept aside, goal should be there, but the importance should be given for the strategy, right? What do you mean by the strategy here? How we exactly get prepared for the examination that you are aspiring for, right? So that is the importance of strategy. If you strengthen the strategy part, obviously it will take you towards your goal with ease. See you in another video. Thank you.